Hello friends, in this short video we'll be seeing about OpenPhotoVR. What this does is like it takes up individual photos and starts stitching it up so that we can see a greater picture. So photo album with 3D transition is what they claim it to be, and it's pretty good software. So let me show you what I have done. So this is an old building which is right opposite to my house. It was built around 1937. This house is about to be demolished. So I took several photos of the particular house and started stitching it using that particular software. Now what I can do is I can just click on it and it just transitions. Like I can see the house in sort of a 3D, but this is not a complete 3D. But to see something like this, to see the images getting stitched up like this, I felt that this is really good, more than what panoramic image could offer, given the resolution is really high on this one. So let's see how we can exactly do this. So what I did is I have downloaded this source code, which is if you see the status bar over here, you can see that source.zip, and I have put it on a plain Debian VZ machine. So that's the file which I downloaded. I renamed it to OpenPhotoVR _source, and I unzipped that particular zip file. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that particular file into photo example. Right, next move the photo example to var www. For this to work, we have to do apt get install Apache, hit type enter. I have already installed this, and after this type, once this gets installed, you have to do apt get install php 5. okay, press enter. I have also installed this. So once this is done, you have to type /etc inetd apache to reload or restart to be on a better page, so that it picks up the php and Apache starts running. Superb. Once that is done, we are going to move the photo example over to var www. So the photo folder is already there, because that's how I showed you this particular thing. The photo folder is already there. So now we are going to move the photo example there. So if we go to ls -ltrh var www, you can see the photo example there. Now this needs to be readable by Apache. So let's change own it to www-data www-data capital R on var www photo example, type enter. Now this is what we are going to try to access. Control Shift C. Let me go there. So this is a plain working flavor of Apache. Put a / photo example. So once you are here, you are going to click edit HTML. So once you clicked here, now we can start uploading photos. So click on this, upload a photo. Oops, I never browsed for it in the first place. Let me browse for the photo, and I guess it's on my temp directory, if I'm not wrong. Let me bring up a couple of photos here real quick. TMP. Okay, so house. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to transfer a couple of files from another system over here. So you should see something called as house. So these are the 3 photos which we will try to upload first. Okay, let me upload the first photo. let me type enter there, upload a new photo, the first photo, upload. So the first photo got uploaded. Upload a new photo, browse for the second photo and type upload. Now upload a new photo, browse a third photo and click on upload. So once this is done, what we are going to do is we are going to click on the first photo and create links. Okay, now the link to which this photo should lead us is to this particular photo, so let's click on that one. So now it gives us a small snapshot of this photo, and we are going to align it up. I'm going to scroll out my mouse, so it's going to zoom out, alright, and then try zooming this in. I can click and drag these four pieces and start aligning. So I'm going to align these windows along with what is already present there. So once that is done, yeah, do that. Yes, and you can show or hide the new photos which we are adding in so that it's perfectly matched in along with the surroundings. Alright, so once this is done, I'm going to click on save. So once saved, you can see that I can move down to the second photo as well as go back to the previous one. Let me stay on the same photo because I can still see the windows here which we can still edit. So click on edit link and click on that photo. Again, try zooming out, and let's start building this. Oops, that went too much that end. Alright, so that's the broken window opposite to my home. Ooh, almost done. Get this thing aligned up there. Okay, get this aligned up here. Okay, show, hide. Yeah, now save the photo. So now you can see two photos are appearing on the first one, right? So I can directly go down there or go to the middle photo. So the middle photo doesn't have a tie to the photo which is below it. Let's create that edit link to that photo. So I'm going to make these two corners match. So let's zoom this in and let's go ahead and that's matching there pretty well. This is also matching here. Now I have to take this thing out. Yeah, wonderful, amazing. Hide. Probably this needs to come down a bit. Yes, looks okay. No, not okay. Cool. Now this looks pretty good. Now click on save. Now we can go to album and view these three photos alone. So I can click on that. So click on this, click on that, go down further. So that's how I did for all these around 23 photos. So I can actually scroll out and show you the number of photos. So if I want to extend here, I can show that. If I want to extend there, that's the photo. If I want to go further to the right, I can click on this photo. This photo would go further to the right. So this is something which I found was really cool, so I thought of making a video so that if people wants to try it, they can try it. It's not required that you need to download the software and install it. You can actually create a new album here and upload all the photos to the person who has created this particular software. It's going to run from his server. So thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you learned something from this, and post any comments or your feedbacks to my Gmail ID over there. Bye bye.